Not a fan of this fan. It takes forever to start up. It's literally an idiot. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it's going. It's starting. I refuse to buy a new one though because this one isn't broken yet. I can't wait until it breaks though. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Mr. here. Hope you're staying happy, healthy, and hydrated. Welcome back to another spooky video, mate. Gonna be watching some UFOs this time. It's gonna be fun. I don't know why I have my headphones on already. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. I just thought, you know, I had the thought, since most of you are interested in watching all the spooky paranormal activities, maybe you guys will like some UFO stuff, because that's interesting to me as well. I like it. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out a video from Goose Pimples, the top 10 scary UFO sightings that have cleared all doubts. All of them. Doubts gone. You can't even think of it. It's done. And yeah, Goose Pimples usually uploads some spooky paranormal activity, but now we're going to be watching some weird sky activity. Yeah, that's one thing I've kind of thought about sometimes. What if the paranormal experiences and sightings that people have, what if that's related to UFOs? What if they're the same thing? That's just their car. Sometimes they're down here, sometimes they're driving. Who knows? Anyway, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to go and check out Goose Pimples. He's got some cool stuff. And of course, if you do really like laughing, you can check out this video. I uploaded it. It's doing terrible because it's nothing to do with ghosts or paranormal or anything strange like that, but it is hilarious. I love it. It was really fun to make. Anyway, without further ado, let's do this. If this video is too scary for you, bring a friend or bring a dog. Or if you're game enough, you can just hang out with me. All right, here we go. Goose Pimples, 10 scary UFO sightings. Let's do this.
Number 10, emergency forecast. One night while having a few family drinks, this person felt the house begin to shake. They knew a storm was brewing, so hoping to catch some cool lightning videos, they grabbed their camera and ran outside, only to realize that this wasn't like any lightning they'd ever seen before.
I love lightning, man. Oh my god, it's a UFO! I'm just kidding, it's a plane. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Something about storms just make you feel alive, doesn't it? The energy in the air. It's probably it. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, let's think about that. If you're new to the channel, by the way, we watch all these clips and then we break them down and I give my thoughts and stuff. Now, I feel like some people might think that that's a bug because that's what a bug looks like on security cameras. But this guy was looking up, trying to follow it in the sky because it was actually in the sky. But yeah, let's see what they have to say and we'll share thoughts at the end.
After this post popped off on Reddit, a user posted their footage of the same storm exactly 15 minutes after the original video was taken, stating, "For anyone curious, here is footage I took of one of the pictured thunderheads in OP's video, exactly 15 minutes later and much closer. I grew up in Tornado Alley in Missouri. I've seen some impressive lightning storms, but the level of lightning I saw that night was pretty high up there in my experience."
Oh, look at that. Isn't that just absolutely amazing? I get so happy when there's a big storm. I feel awake. I feel alive. Like it feels good. The earth is awesome, man.
God damn.
That's so cool.
Creepy as hell, but it doesn't explain the strange little travelling ball of light mincing through the clouds in OP's video. Some people thought that the continuous side-by-side lightning strikes and the strange orb was some sort of godlike power, but others had more logical explanations. Quite a few thought the flying object was a bug. But come on.
I told ya.
Bug? Really? That theory just doesn't sit right with us. Not anyone on the Reddit thread. After talk of tornadoes, plasma balls, and even aliens, a lot settled on one explanation. The OP had managed to see ball lightning, which is considered extremely rare. According to scientists, there is not much research available on ball lightning, but it has been routinely described by people throughout history, dating back to the ancient Greeks.
The thing is though, ball lightning, like what, you know, I'm not a lightningologist, but I think lightning has a job and it knows what it's doing. That thing was moving as if it was just deciding to change directions. The thing was just going side to side and thinking, oh shit, fuck, forgot the milk, better go back. So I don't know, does ball lightning do that? Anyway, let's listen.
From what scientists do know, ball lightning is a phenomenon seen by around 5% of the Earth's population, and it often appears during thunderstorms in quick succession to normal lightning strikes. And it doesn't have to be connected to another lightning bolt. Because of this, a lot of Redditors urged OP to send their footage to meteorologists and the likes to see if they could deduce what it was. But we are pretty much in the dark until we get any updates on the post. Still, if you want to know our thoughts on this one, from all the ball lightning videos we've seen so far, there wasn't a single one showing it moved that fast, especially that high in the sky. What do you think though? Did any of the Redditors hit the nail on the head? Or is this raw UFO footage? Let us know.
Just by his camera movement, trying to follow it once he noticed it, makes me think that he did actually see it. Now, I don't know what it is, but if it is ball lightning, ball lightning doesn't really move like that, does it? Because this thing was moving as if it was thinking. Anyway, if you have any thoughts on that, let me know down in the comments. Number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Shine bright.
Oh.
Have you ever looked up into the night sky and wondered what could be out there? Or better yet, who could be out there? That's exactly how this scary video came to fruition. One night, almost a whole city was gazing up at the moon, astounded. All because of this incredible UFO sighting. Take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna look.
And this is what they're taking.
Yeah, there's a lot of people there. They're all watching something. Is that the moon? Oh no, it's something. Something on the side of the moon. Glowing the same color.
It isn't any kind of aircraft, nor is it a star.
What the heck?
Else would hang around right by the moon aside from aliens? Well, some assume this could be one of the planets in our solar system, and while that isn't at all a far-fetched theory, just imagine witnessing something like this with your own eyes in real time. Would you turn it into a case for Mulder and Scully?
There's got to be an explanation.
Who the heck is Mulder and Scully? Is that like not a popular thing you hear in Australia? I don't know.
Your thoughts about this one?
Well, I mean, if it is another planet in the solar system, how far exactly does light travel? Because obviously the sun's casting light onto the moon's surface, and that's why we can see that from that angle. So it would make sense it would illuminate something else close by to the moon if it's in front or behind, which in this case, obviously it's behind, but it looks like it's right beside it. Now, let's say it is another planet a little bit further distance behind the moon, and we're just able to see it. What planet has known to do that, and how far or how close would it have to be to the moon for it to be illuminated by the sunlight? That's what I'm thinking of, you know? Oh, was it just a full-blown alien, mate? It's just on there. It's right next to it. It's just like, wow, I can't see any footprints up here. Did we really land on the moon? I don't know, and I don't really care. But if you have any thoughts, let me know.
Number 8. Floating high.
Yeah, floating.
If you thought these kinds of UFO sightings only happened at night, you thought wrong. You're not even safe in broad daylight. Check out this video someone caught of a strange object hovering over the Earth.
Okay. I'm ready. But I feel awfully primitive. I don't stand a chance. Yeah, that is strange, isn't it? What is that? It's almost kind of triangular.
Right off the bat, the shape of this object seems pretty alien, and the subtle red glow behind it makes us shiver even more. There was one comment on this video, however, that planted a little seed of doubt. They claim that this object has been debunked. as it is a graduation balloon people release into the air to cause this kind of hysteria. But after a few searches, we were unable to find anything that suggested there was an epidemic of people throwing UFO balloons into the air.
Yeah.
And what kind of balloon glows?
And I mean, also, anyone's going to type anything on Facebook or TikTok or whatever that they think. If I said unicorns aren't real, and then someone said, well, they actually are, there's been multiple reports, that's just someone saying something. So is this a graduation balloon? And also, I think that red could be fringing caused by the lens on the phone camera. I don't know if that's actually glowing or not. Now, if you don't know what fringing is, let me just show you quickly. So this is fringing, right? So on the edge of something that your camera is focused on, it can have this kind of, what's it called? Kind of like an RGB split effect. Kind of like in horror games and stuff, you'll see the chromatic aberration they'll use in the corner. It's a similar effect to that, and you can get rid of it. But it is quite common, and you can see this one here. This is straight out of camera. It almost looks like chromatic aberration, and it's got this red outline. So I think in this video, that's what this is. So that's my thought on that. Anyway.
Any idea? Could this really be the proof we've been looking for? Let us know. Found a creepy video you'd like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT.
And if you found any videos that you think I might like and you think they would be fun to watch on the channel here, you can send them down to mrsubmit@gmail.com.
Also, can someone help me out? I think I'm too old to know, but I've never used Google Docs, and I heard people use Google Docs to receive links people send them so they can have a list of different links of things instead of just sending them emails. I feel like that's easier. I've got to have to look how to set that up. Anyway, moving on, let's go.
Also, if you enjoy scary videos like this, subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification every time we upload a new one. Number 7. Evacuate.
Evacuate.
If the UFOs hovering harmlessly in the sky wasn't spooky enough for you, how about one with a thirst for violence? Check out this scary video of someone caught out their window.
Okay. Holy shit, I jumped!
Looks like Scotty isn't just beaming people up anymore, he's beating them up too. This video has no background in particular, so there isn't much research to be done outside of just analysing the contents of the video. It might be an edited clip of a lightning strike, which would make sense considering the thunderclap you hear as the video ends. But the thing that made us suspicious was the noise that the supposed UFO strike made. If you're an avid gamer, you might have already picked it out, but if not, it's the tactical nuke sound effect from Modern Warfare 2. Have a listen.
The game was so good, the aliens had to adopt sound effects from it. They ripped the game files, they got the sound effects, they used them. And this is one of their practice trick shots. They were actually supposed to hit a boat in the ocean, but because of the bullet spread on the hip fire from the intervention, they accidentally hit here. That's what happened. I'm sorry. Let's continue. We've got to be serious. It's probably like hardcore scientists and UFOologists and all the cool people in here, and they're probably like, now what could that be? It sounds... Oh no, actually, Mr. might be right. He's onto something, I think. Yeah, obviously completely edited.
This isn't raw UFO footage that's just been spiced up by a little bit of video editing.
Yeah.
But its Cloverfield vibes make you scratch your head a little bit, doesn't it? Number 6. Dementors.
Oh, we got Dementors next? Oh no. But yeah, I mean, that could be some sort of real footage, but I'm sure there would be a lot of people that got footage of that big red glow because it lasted a while, long enough for a lot of people to see it and get a couple-second clip of it before it, disappeared. But yeah, there's definitely editing done to that regardless. Anyway, Dementors, number 6, let's go.
The Dementors were arguably the scariest part of Harry Potter if you don't count Voldemort and the giant spiders.
No, and the freaking demon mermaids.
But you were always safe in the knowledge that they existed only in the world of cinema, right? Or do they? Flying black voids of tentacles tend to not be on the list of things we want to see on our early evening walk. There seemed to be a lot of commotion and not a whole lot of understanding of what these things were. We can't think of anything that can go airborne and be this shape at the same time. Other than weird nightmarish alien creatures, that is. But why would they just hover aimlessly above a city and do nothing afterwards? The only other possibility was revealed to us by this commenter. Gotta say, that looks identical. Could this just be an octokite or something much more terrifying? Number 4.
I guess we're gonna have to open a new tab and look up octokite. Octokite in flight. Flying octokite. First flight octokite. I mean, you know, I don't remember the last time I saw someone fly a kite. This video makes me sad. I'm gonna leave a like on it. And a comment. Octokite. Anyway, yeah, when was the last time you saw someone just casually flying a kite? I used to do that when I was a kid, if I could afford a kite, which sometimes I could. A lot of the time I couldn't. Anyway, number 5, let's do this.
This unidentified object was seen by numerous people in multiple different places, and there is still yet to be a solid explanation as to what it is.
Stay hydrated.
Sí, es un avión, güey.
¡Sara! ¡No, es un ovni! ¡Ven a verlo! ¡Tomando fotos!
That is strange, isn't it? Look at that.
Ahí. Un avión, coño. Sí, tiene lucecito.
No mames, no es avión, ¿cómo es avión de tamaño, hijo de puta? No mames.
Sí, está altísimo, coño.
No, güey.
Oh.
No chingues. El avión no tiene luz hacia los lados, coño.
Es por la, ¿cómo se llama?
Está prendiendo.
Flying underneath the moon.
Está prendiendo rojo, coño.
Sí tiene color rojo, coño. Sí tiene, güey. Es un avión, coño.
I don't know. It's got like some sort of fishtail.
This first video was taken in an unknown place, but they're
Oh wait, it didn't at first. Okay.
speaking Spanish, and the caption is in Portuguese, translating to, they are like rats, slithering on the walls of the aquarium, which is so helpful. But the trail doesn't go cold there, because a YouTube video was uploaded just over a month later showing the same object floating through the sky in Brochure, France.
Okay.
On a fait devant, regarde, on a fait devant aussi.
Ouais, aussi.
Regarde, on a fait ce côté.
C'est un missile, ça, non?
It is. It looks a little different, but that's basically the same thing.
Donc c'est un vaisseau, ça, non?
Yeah!
Regarde ça. Regarde ça, que ça. Regarde que ça.
Passage de l'atmosphère.
I don't think that's a comment.
Il y a un autre truc blanc. Mais c'est quoi ça?
Filmé, hein. Et c'est un vaisseau. Regarde sur le côté, il y a un truc en métallique. Regarde.
Ah ouais. Un vaisseau.
Filmé. Salut.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, what is that? Oh god.
The post tells us that this video was recorded in 2022. So we don't know if the two videos are correlated because we don't know when the first one was recorded, as we're pretty sure it was re-uploaded. Some people seem convinced it is a real UFO, as there aren't any planes or jets in that shape. And drones and kites don't tend to glow bright white in the sky. There's a chance it could be something like a light flare from a rocket, according to one commenter. And after looking at some videos of rocket launches, the shapes they create due to the reflections and the chemicals from the exhaust do look somewhat similar to this. Do you think this is aliens doing a grand tour, or something a little more explainable?
But the rocket kind of had it coming out just one side. This thing had it coming out from two sides. I mean, it could just be based on like the angle you're looking at. I really don't know. That's really interesting though. I don't really have any other thoughts on that. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. That one's got me stumped a little bit. I don't know.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Slow burn.
Slow burn, let's do this.
We can never rest at night if you're not trembling thinking about the paranormal. But now you're trembling at the prospect of UFOs zooming past your head. Oh, you're not terrified of the latter? Well, watch this and get back to us on that.
Okay. 2 times in 2 different days. What is this? It's not the sun. I don't know. I don't think it's some sort of illusion either, because it's illuminating the clouds in front of it. This thing is behind the clouds, lighting it up. Oh, wow. Wait, okay, so it started illuminating all of this. Could it just be... Okay, maybe it actually is an illusion of the sun going down and somehow we're still seeing it. Because, I don't know, man. That's weird. But that's not what... no, that's not the sun. It can't be. And it's moving fast. Sun doesn't go up that fast, neither does the moon.
As if that's not scary enough, it happened again a day later in a different place.
What?
Bro, is that a rocket?
What is that, dude? That's not even...
Bruh.
Is
It's
that
gotta be
coming towards us?
some explanation, right? It had some sort of trail behind it too.
What is that? Rebecca, are we witnessing something?
I'm so confused. Bro, what is that?
Bro, no, seriously, I can't even see it.
What? It's right there!
Dude, it's not an airplane. I can tell you that right now.
No, it's not.
What?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? What do you think?
Are they being followed by some sort of alien legion? Some commenters seem to think this could be footage of 2 separate rocket launches, but surely we could make out some kind of distinct rocket shape if that were the case. And we would know full well if 2 rockets were launched one day after another in the same place. It would be documented somewhere. It could also be Mars, but surely it wouldn't be so bright and moving so quickly.
Yeah,
or there is a chance.
This thing is like if you turn on the day and night cycle and then just sped it up a bunch, because this thing is going... No, I don't know what that is. That's crazy. That's cool. I like it. That's what I'm here for. Exactly.
It is a satellite. One commenter gave a detailed description of why this could be the case. Considering we already know how reflections work in the night sky, this is possible. But if you believe we're not alone in such a vast universe, so is the possibility of something far more sinister watching us from above.
And that's what I was saying, like, could it be some weird illusion? And that's the sun as it's going down and somehow it's reflecting, but it was illuminating the clouds in front of it. So yeah, I don't know.
Right? What do you think? Let us know in the comment section.
Because say this, say you got a laser and you pointed it at a mirror and then you move the laser down or up. You're only doing slight movements. But if that laser is reflecting off the mirror onto a ceiling pretty far away, on the ceiling, it's gonna look like it's moving faster. I don't know, man. That one was cool.
We know by now how scary it is to see one lone light drifting through the sky. But how does the fear factor stack up when it's doubled? This video is sent in by CJW, and they captured it in Ashton-under-Lyne in the UK.
Wow. They're flickering kind of like stars, aren't they? Those little multicolor flashes and flickers. Oh. Now, doesn't Starlink look similar to that? I'm not saying it is. I've never even seen Starlink. I've just heard of it.
One thing that left us with an unsettling feeling was the fact that this YouTube account was closed down exactly 2 days after he left a comment on one of our videos with the link. Thankfully, we downloaded it in time, but this isn't the only time this phenomenon has been caught on camera, as a Redditor posted a video of—
Well, I mean, Goose Pimples, you got nearly 200,000 subscribers. I don't think you would risk having your channel taken down if it was taken down because of that video and you having that clip in here. I don't know. I'm just saying, there's got to be some other reason he's got his channel taken down, right? Unless, of course, it was taken down because of that video, because that was the only video, and they're not going to really find it, you know, uploaded in a UFO compilation. They're not going to, you know, sift through all of that.
As a Redditor posted a video of something similar happening somewhere else.
There's more back here. Oh no, there's antenna. I was gonna say, holy
Okay.
shit.
You bugging. Why is it? What is that? It's moving.
She's not bugging. Look at it.
1, 2, and 3.
It's a bird.
They literally moved all the way from over here to start moving over here, and they're moving pretty
And there's one down here and one here also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
solidly.
Oh wait, the other ones might be street lights at the bottom. Sorry.
One behind the other.
Yeah.
Dude, that's weird.
They're not planes. There's not even an airport over here. It's not like
Oh my god, there's more, babe. There's more.
More? What do you mean
Yes,
more?
right there. Look, another. Oh my god, Austin. Look.
Wait, 2 lights just disappeared though. 2 of the lights just disappeared.
But these weren't. They were over there.
Yeah, these
There
were
we
over
go.
there. These are just right here. But
Holy.
look, that one's over there.
Hold on, my dogs are barking. Sorry, got the dog on the bed now. Hey, Pen Pen. I think they heard something out the back and they thought someone was here. Anyway, let's continue.
That anyone who thought this could be a set of Chinese lanterns was quote-unquote bugging, because the video was recorded near a military base with a strict no-fly zone. And they also
And they were moving pretty damn fast for how far away they were.
mentioned that the lights were moving quicker than a plane would, which
Yeah.
is impossible. But looking further down in the comments, people managed to get a hold of the weather report for that specific day. This showed that if there were to be Chinese lanterns, they would be drifting in precisely that direction. And the illusion of speed is due to how low they are to the ground. They are also the same color as Chinese lanterns, and while they are illegal, who's to say nobody broke the rules? This might explain the Reddit post. But what about the ones caught by CJ in the UK? They aren't the colour of Chinese lanterns, and there also isn't any background on the clip they sent in. So what the hell are those things in the sky? And why was the account so quickly shut down after sharing this strange phenomenon caught on camera? Let us know what you think.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's always a possible explanation for everything. I mean, I guess we're never going to really truly know about a lot of these sightings, but it's still interesting. The ones that really get you, though, and make you think are the ones that don't really have an explanation. Besides James in comments or Marcus saying it's a bird. Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway.
Number 2. Zoom on by. We've all seen those Instagram or TikTok videos where influencers shove their phone on the plane window and record a flight POV. Usually, you'd watch them passively and enjoy the relaxing clip, but when this one was uploaded, people couldn't help but jump out of their seats. Take a look and you'll see why. If this is real, then this is the most damning evidence of UFOs we have ever seen. It is clearly in the shape of a traditional alien space.
Wait, hold on, but it's got some writing on it. It's like a U. I don't know. T? Or am I just making stuff up? Is this just... I don't know. I don't know. That's... yeah, okay.
Spacecraft. But the one problem we have is that we don't know where the video came from. So there is no way to confirm or deny anything happening here. It could be edited, but it could also be real footage. But if it was, wouldn't we have heard about it on the news or something? What do you think? If you know the origins of this video, please let us know.
I feel like the frame rate of the object doesn't match the frame rate of the video, if you know what I mean. Unless the craft is just spinning weirdly. I feel like it's added in there from a separate I don't know, render or a different video that they've just, you know, added in. I don't know. What do you think of that one? It's definitely cool to think about, but yeah. What was that noise? Did you hear that? Did that pick it up? I don't know what that was. Anyway.
Number one, don't look up.
Don't look up.
When this video was taken in Canada, the guy couldn't believe his own eyes, and neither will you, because this is one of the most unexplainable videos of them all.
It's just hovering in place.
It's got 3 blinking lights in a triangular shape, which is common with UFO sightings. Triangles for some reason.
What is that? Look at the lights all around it.
Some weird big hole in the middle.
This might be another re-upload, because there are no comments and 0 likes. The only logical explanation we could think of is the easy one, which is that this video has been edited.
Wait, how come he put the cinematic hit sound when there was just that explosion kind of thing you saw was the camera trying to focus?
But that seems to be too easy, unless this was some kind of light show or hologram, or even a drone. However, that doesn't explain the colourful field expanding around the object. Could this be something to do with the stars, a really good editing job, or something beyond our comprehension? Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to...
That was cool. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more from me in the future, subscribe. And of course, if you haven't already, go and check out Goose Pimples. He's got some awesome stuff. I love you, Goose Pimples. Anyway, take care of yourself. We finished a whole bottle of water in the video. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Good night.